So welcome to the video. We're going to be talking about rules of integration again. And this video we're going to be talking about the exponential, or about e, okay? So e is just a number. It's like pi that goes on forever, and it's kind of a really special number. It's about 2.781, blah, 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 keeps going on. So e is a really special number, especially in calculus, okay? Because when you integrate e to the x, like we see here, you get e to the x. You get itself back, okay? It's the only number that does that. And then plus the constant of integration as well. Yeah, so when you integrate e to the x, you get e to the x, basically. That's one of the rules, okay? Another one now, if you integrate e to the power of ax, so a can be any kind of number, it could be 7, 8, a million, etc., etc. So integrate e to the power of ax, you're going to get 1 over a e to the ax, okay? And again, these are just kind of the rules that you just have to learn so you're able to use them in your exam. The last one then is if you integrate a normal number, so a number that isn't e, say 7 or 8 or a million again, to the power of x, okay, you're going to get a to the power of x divided by log of a. So ln is the natural log of a. Look at our videos on logs for an explanation on that. So ax over log of a. So these are all just kind of special cases you have to learn off. They are in the tables books, you don't have to commit them to memory, but it is definitely helpful to know how to do them. Yeah, and then one other special case actually I'll show you guys now is, let's scroll down a little bit. Okay, yeah, so we saw before that if you're integrating, say, x to the power of n, power of d of x, okay, you're going to get x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1, and then always a constant of integration, okay? So for example, x squared dx is going to be x cubed over 3 plus c. Yeah, we've seen that before. X dx gives us x squared over 2 plus c. And now here's the special case, so scroll down a little bit more, we'll go purple. If you try to integrate x to the power of minus 1 to dx, so if you use the same rule here, you're going to get that's equal to x to the minus 1 plus 1 over minus 1 plus 1 plus c. And that's equal to x to the 0 divided by 0 plus c. We can't ever divide by 0, okay, so it's a big no-no. So basically, it doesn't follow this rule when it's x to the power of minus 1. X to the power of minus 1 is a special case, so x to the minus 1 dx. And again, I'm just going to rewrite that. X to the minus 1 is just another way of writing 1 over x dx, yeah? And the answer is, it's log of x, okay? ln of x, which is again the log with the the log with base natural e, yeah, plus c, so natural log. Yeah, again, so that's just a special case you have to be aware of, because you can't do this. Basically, you can't divide any number by 0. Okay, so log of x plus c. So those are our 4 rules we learned now, and I'm going to look at just some quick example questions. Okay, I'm actually just going to rub this out and get rid of it. Okay, welcome back. Sorry, just erased stuff at the bottom, and I have our 4 rules now. I just wrote this one out at the end. So these are the 4 rules we learned in this video here. And again, they're all in the log tables, but it is really helpful to know them. And then we're just going to scroll down and do some quick examples kind of using these rules. So the first one here, integration of e to the power of 3x dx, okay? This is going to be this rule here. So our answer is going to be green. So 1 over, so a, which is whatever the power is kind of, so in this case it's going to be 3. So 1 over 3 e to the 3x. Okay, so the 3x still stays there. That's a terrible x. I'm just going to redo that. And plus c. Okay, and that's all there is to it. This next one here. So the integration of 3 to the power of x. So this is going to be like this one here. Okay, because now it's not a special number. It's not e. It's just normal number 3 on the bottom. Okay, so it's ax divided by log of a. So that's going to be equal to 3 to the power of x divided by log of 3. Okay, and log of 3 is just going to be a number. You're just going to find that from your calculator, and then don't forget plus c. This next one here is going to be a tiny bit more difficult, not really. I'll go red, why not? So if you integrate this, remember what we have here, actually I'm going to rewrite it, is going to be to the minus 1x d of x. Okay, so minus x is the same as minus 1x. I'm just writing it like that, so it's similar to this rule here. okay? So that means it's going to be 1 over minus 1, okay? So remember, if this is a, so e to the ax, then it's going to be 1 over a, yeah? Is that making sense? Like this here, so you're going to bring the a down, yeah? And in this case, a is just going to be minus 1. E to the minus 1x plus c. So basically our answer is going to be minus e to the minus x plus c. Yeah, because 1 over 1 is just going to be 1, so we can leave it at the end. Does that all make sense? Yeah, so those are just some kind of simple enough rules about integration that you need to learn and just how to use them. Okay, I hope that helped. And in the next video, we're going to be looking at more rules of integration. I think we're going to be looking at trigonometric ones. Anyway, see you guys.